On today's Banzai Beats, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Banzai Beat. This is a smaller podcast where we like to go over some music from video games and other pop culture in between our bigger Banzai chat. I am your host, as usual, Ryan, and we are going to be jumping into the Hideo Kojima smash hit Metal Gear Solid and its theme. The Metal Gear Solid series is a third-person action-adventure game of the spy games of all spy games. At least I think so. It is definitely one of my favorite game series of all time, where you follow Solid Snake and sometimes Big Boss through their war-torn stories of big mechs, monsters, psychos, armies. It's a whole crazy story that I just love to get into each game. Some games I love more than others, but the theme that we're going to be talking about today is one iconic music track for video games all around. As with the whole game in general, there was a lot of work that went into the soundtrack, especially the theme. And with Kojima's big love for movies, it sounds like it came from a big theatrical movie, which Metal Gear Solid can feel like that a lot of the times with its long cutscenes and very involved storytelling. The theme does the same. You know, it's a big, almost like James Bond kind of feeling with a huge score and a lot of different versions of it as well. Kojima would have Tappy Iwase, also known as Tappy, write the first motif of the theme song. But to get that movie-type quality theme that Kojima loves, he had to hire an actual movie composer, and that none other than Harry Gregerson Williams. This was Williams' first time doing a project for a video game. Being a veteran in the world of music and movies, he was very excited to take on this project and put his stamp in the video game music world. But sadly, as this theme song became more of a hit for this iconic series, there was a little bit of controversy with this theme song that came out. Tappy and Kojima were later accused for plagiarism for the theme song. Russian composer Georgy Suradev and his song Winter Road sound very similar to the theme song of the Metal Gear Solid series. Let's take a listen. They do sound a lot alike. And for these accusations, Kojima had to switch up and change the song for later games and other games as well. I guess you couldn't sneak by that, Kojima.
This is hilarious! This rules.
One of my favorite versions of this song is the rock-style, Tony-esque minigame that you get to do in Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance as you're Raiden or Snake, skateboarding around Big Shell in this badass rock version of the Metal Gear Solid theme. Another reason why I love this series so much, because as serious as the game can be, it always takes the time to make fun of itself in a fun, unique way. And that's it for the Banzai Beat. I hope you enjoyed this track, and I highly recommend playing the Metal Gear Solid series any way that you can, or at least checking out the soundtrack. It's very good. So until next time, I am Ryan, signing off my codec.